Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we have finally gotten some new information on the expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto 5 that's going to be coming to PS5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S. So Rockstar have given us brief bits of information on the expanded and enhanced version of GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online, sort of going in reverse order. When Rockstar announced the Los Santos Tuners DLC update, they revealed that there would be performance upgrades for certain vehicles, which would allow them to obtain greater top speeds when the game launches this fall. So we know that vehicle performance is going to get a significant boost. Rockstar also revealed that the summer update to GTA Online would also include special benefits for players to take advantage of in these expanded and enhanced versions when they drop. I'm not sure if they're talking about the speed improvements that we just looked at, or if that's something else altogether. We also know there's going to be some Grand Theft Auto 3 anniversary surprises, but I don't know if those are specific to the expanded and enhanced version or not. We'll just have to wait and see for that. And other than that, Rockstar have pretty much just revealed that it is going to have technical improvements, graphical enhancements, and Take-Two Interactive has even revealed that it's going to be more than just a simple port. That Rockstar is genuinely going to be, like redoing this entire game. It's going to be expanded and enhanced with new features and content. That's what they revealed, that it would be coming in 2021. We now know it's November 11th. They say it'll make the game more beautiful and more responsive than ever. Grand Theft Auto Online is going to get updates as well, and that there's going to be a new standalone version for that. So Rockstar have made a lot of promises, and they've talked very vaguely about it, but we haven't gotten a ton of details on like the specifics, like what new content is there going to be? What's the performance going to be like? What's the side-by-side graphical comparison? We haven't seen any of that. Well, an official PlayStation blog post today actually revealed some information. Now, for whatever reason, this was only on the German version of the PlayStation blog, which I'll leave a link to in the description, and I have used Google Translate because otherwise I feel like a lot of us wouldn't know what it was saying. So there is a little bit of rough translation here, but it says, have you already played the Ultimate Gangster Epic on PlayStation 3 and again on PlayStation 4? Have you really had enough of Los Santos already? Of course not, and that's why Grand Theft Auto 5 in the expanded and improved version of PS5, really that's expanded and enhanced, should be high on your wish list. You have never seen the criminal metropolis Los Santos so beautiful when the skyline shines thanks to a bold graphic update in crisp 4K resolution, and you make the city extremely smooth and unsafe thanks to a smooth 60 FPS. Okay, so funky language there aside, what this essentially confirms is that the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S version of GTA 5 is going to be in 4K resolution and is going to be at 60 frames per second. That is awesome. And the reason that's awesome is that is a huge bump up to what we see right now, where on the consoles, the max you can get is 30 FPS. It's a huge difference. Let me just tell you guys that right now. Like going from 30 to 60 FPS, it is so much smoother. Now, I see this as great news because this is a significant upgrade, but a lot of people are wondering why it couldn't have been more. And it feels like the Xbox Series S might be holding it back because I don't think the game could run at like 120 FPS at 4K on that console. Maybe if it was only the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, the frame rate could be higher, but I still see 60 FPS as a huge bump. Now, I know what a lot of people are going to be saying. I hope this is not it. I don't believe it is. If this is on top of a major graphical overhaul, then this is going to be a huge improvement. Now, I am hoping for a couple of other things as well. Hopefully, Grand Theft Auto Online is going to be fixed. It is so badly optimized. That game is a giant mess when it comes to performance, and I don't know how these new consoles, the PS5 and both Xboxes, are going to be able to handle 4K 60 FPS if Rockstar don't fix or optimize anything. Not even high-end PCs can work really well in public lobbies. I know that firsthand. Playing Grand Theft Auto Online in public lobbies, the game just seems to like break altogether. Now, even though this was on the PlayStation blog post, I would expect Xbox would perform the exact same way. So I don't think this is specific for the PlayStation. I think that Xbox guys are going to get this as well. And the one worrying thing here is for you PC guys, nothing has been said about a PC version so far. So I don't know why Rockstar are choosing to ignore this. Maybe they just feel like PC does not need an expanded and enhanced version. But the only other thing they did confirm was that, you know, PC would be getting the new updates that the expanded and enhanced versions are getting. It's not like PC is suddenly going to be left behind. I just don't think they're getting expanded and enhanced. So whatever that might end up including, so far at least, it doesn't look like that's going to be added to the PC version of the game. And I guess the only other thing this blog post did is it still confirms November 11th looks to be the date. On Take-Two Interactive's most recent earnings call, they kind of tiptoed around that. They said there wasn't any delay to it, but they also weren't like waving their pom-poms like November 11th, that's the day. So I'm hoping there isn't going to be any pushback or delay. It hasn't sounded like it, and there's been no indication so far. We're just going to keep our fingers crossed. So this is very interesting information, and hopefully this coming out sort of sparks more information to be revealed as well, because we are getting pretty close. I mean, tomorrow is August 11th, so if you think about it, we're only 3 months away from this game supposedly being at our doorsteps. And Rockstar really haven't said a single thing about it. So hopefully this official post, by the way, this is not like a random website, this is the official PlayStation site. Hopefully this encourages or triggers Rockstar to go ahead and post some information of their own, because I would really like to know more about this game. And I think people would as well, especially before you're about to buy a game for the second, third, fourth, fifth time. You want to know why it's worth it to do so. And so far, they haven't really provided a lot of information regarding that. As always, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think about the expanded and enhanced version of GTA 5 being available in 4K and 60 FPS. Do you think that's good? Do you think that's not great? Do you think it should have been more, less, somewhere in between? Let me know what you guys think about that in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.